It makes me very proud to see, how women's sports has grown, not only at Catawba, but across the United States.
I think back to watch parties for women's basketball, making that run to the Final Four. There's just such a buzz now.
It's just the beginning, and I'm so excited to see where this momentum continues to take us.
I came to Catawba to play softball. I think that it was so much more than ball. My coaches were poured into myself and my teammates, and they cared so much about all of us, not just on the field, but off the field. I think the most important qualities that we need to see in women is helping build their character. Donors really help develop these characters because these women see that people are pouring into them and they're loving them and they're caring about their success.
The impact being a college athlete has is massive. The things you learn from college athletics, the time management, being a supportive teammate. I had the privilege of being a captain my senior year, and the leadership qualities I learned from that, I still carry over into today.
It feels really good whenever you see an athlete just kind of discover who they are. It's such an honor to be a part of that journey, and it just makes me so happy when I'm able to see the transformation that they go through and how much they grow during their time here at Catawba.
What you feel on your chest as a woman athlete is so hard sometimes, to look a certain way, to feel a certain way, and then to kind of come up and finally get the recognition and fight that we deserve is very, very powerful.
These women come out here and they work extremely hard every single day, not only in the classroom, but on the field. And being able to build them up and being able to encourage them to continue to grow as a person and a player, I think is so important. If you don't have the community behind a program, then it's not gonna last. And so I think community is something that's so important and something that these athletes value so much. It's very nice to have that community support specifically with women because it helps us be able to get things that improve our program that we might not be able to get elsewhere.
And any donation matters. Anything, getting your name and giving the privilege of being a part of one of these teams is really impactful. So anything you can do to support us so we can continue with the fight and the recognition of women's athletics.
Donors and supporters play a huge role in building a program and helping a program succeed. We are so grateful when they are able to donate and help build our program and support our program.
We love to give our kids the experience. That's what it's all about. They're going to look back on these 4 years and remember those moments. They're going to have that shirt on in 10 years and be proud to wear it. So that's the stuff that your money goes to.
Just look at where we are. Look at where we're standing right now. A lot of the stuff that's done down here is because of what donors have done for us, and they're having such a big impact on the lives of our student athletes, and probably bigger than they even know. That's the kind of stuff that keeps smiles on these kids' faces every day, and what the donors are giving are helping us with their everyday well-being as well, not only on the field, but off the field too. These guys are student athletes. Athlete is one part of what they do, and the student part is big. If they're getting the things that they need, I think that happiness extends beyond the white lines that we're in right now. Everything that they do down here on the field has an impact on what they do up there on campus, and I think all of that has a big impact on what they do in life and what comes next in life.
There's a specific moment that I remember our first year. Gabriella Mole, our first NCAA qualifier, was swimming at 7:30 p.m. Our women's basketball team was hosting regionals here, and they were tipping off at 7:30 p.m. We had track going at nationals, and I just took a moment and was like, oh my gosh, this school has evolved from something that I didn't ever think it could get to. It gets me emotional. There's a lot of content of me crying this past week at nationals because women always arise and really make for a powerful athlete, and that's why I love being in the sports. We're in a beautiful place, and it's only getting better.